Well, hello everybody. This is Chris of the Reptiles and Oddities, and I've got some good updates to show y'all here in the garage. So let me flip the camera around and I'll show you the enclosure. Nope, wrong one. There we go. Okay, so here is the 40-gallon Reptile Zoo enclosure that in the last video told you I was putting it to a test because I described in that one how of a disaster that I had. So, but got some good news now. So after clearing this whole siliconing the pieces and all that, it's mind the water. It's been storming here today. I have no water actually coming out of the aquarium. Now the water you do see there is also from the rain droplets are coming from the leaking of the ceiling, but also when I was adjusting this pump, it did shoot water out onto me and onto the table. But other than that, I literally have no water at all coming out on the back or anything. So basically, this whole setup is a win-win. Now, one thing I do got to do, got this weird bubbling stuff that's coming up. I don't know what that's from. I don't know if that's just the water that I put in here because it's just water from the sink. I do got to take this down, give it a thorough cleaning, and set it up. So I'm going to use the natural spring water that you get from the store and fill it up since this is going to be for my frogs. So, and probably some other animals, maybe some fish down in the bottom. I really don't know. But yeah, I just got to get room made into the reptile room. Now, the room that I'm talking about, I have a buddy. She was supposed to come over and get the Chinese soft-shell turtle. I'm gifting it to her along with the pump and the tank. So once that move, I can put this, tear this down and put this into the reptile room and make sure I clean it really good. And then I can introduce the frogs in it. So that's a good. Hell yeah, works damn good. And it's awesome. I literally have water coming down from here that's dripping off there and coming down here and it's a pool right there. So, and then this is a legit drip wall, so it's coming all over this thing. Water is just coming down every bit of parts of this enclosure. So it is awesome. It's holding great humidity, so when you add some heat to it, it's really going to work out good. So also, we look at this enclosure. I've got glass in here. So pick the glass up and move my snake catcher tongs, and boom, I've got the glass for it. So all thing I gotta do is put a handle on it right now. I'm just using this tape. Both pieces slide. It's gonna be fun grabbing the other piece because they're heavy pieces of glass. So they don't want to slide that easy unless you have something physically doing it. Might just grabbing it by the hand, sliding it over, it's not working. So I'm going to get two plastic self-adhesive handles that'll stick onto the glass, clean it and all that, and stick it on there. Boom. I'll have handles on the glass, then I'll put a lock on it. Boom, that's done. So now I just got to get the caster wheels for the bottom of the tank. And then once that's done, I can go ahead and wheel it into the reptile room. I can seal off the top here. And that portal right there, I can seal that off so the snakes can't get out of this enclosure. And then I've already got some driftwood that's going to go for this. I already have a pond or a water bowl that's going to go for it. I've also got some wood. I can make my sky hide. That is the length of the sky hide right there. So I can build it all right there. Also, like I said, those are the two pieces that came from the extra piece that was for the back, for the bottom and the top for the next one. And I've got the wood right here. So that's going to build the extra or the next 4 foot by 2 or 4 by 4 by 2. Also, I've got some more wood back there that's going to build my 4 foot by 2 by 2s. So that, and then also I'll be building some more enclosures here pretty shortly. So I've also got some 2 by 4 by 8s. That's when you cut those down, that makes this, well, not that one, but it makes this trim right here that I like using. I put a bigger board on it that's wider. Put literally a 12, well no, I cut it down to 9 inches. Okay. and I want a deep substrate in it because it's supposed to be like the canopy floor. So I want to put a nice deep substrate in it, and then I want to build it up to like you got your big old tree in one of the corners, probably this one that's going up, and then it'll look like it continued going up into the next enclosure, and it's going to branch out. So look, basically, think that this is going to be a canopy bottom, and then you got your canopy top up there, so the boas can kind of go wherever they want to. So, but you'll be able to take these aquariums apart, so it's not going to be like one big 4 foot by 8 foot tall by 2 feet deep enclosure. It's two of them stacked on top of each other. So, and hell, who knows? I might actually go get another one of those PVC pipes. I painted it black so it all matches, and I might put it up over there, or put it up at this end of the sky height. So they have two of them that can actually go between, and there'll be a little space between the enclosures. So that's why I wanted to use an actual pipe to do that, so they can't get between the enclosures and just snake out or crawl out or anything, slither out. Because like I said, I'm not going to just lay it flat. I'm actually going to have a little space in there so I can add a little bit of, I don't know, maybe overhead heat or something. I don't know. But yeah, things are coming together. I'm going to have that enclosure done pretty shortly, and I'll have the next one done, and then I'll have my bearded dragons enclosure done, and then I'll have the here shortly I'll have the timber rattlesnakes enclosure and my leopard geckos enclosures done. So just wait until those are done. Oh my god, this stuff's gonna be a work of art. Okay guys, well y'all, I'm gonna get out of here. I want to make this short. I just want to give y'all an update on some of the improvements or some of the work that's going on in this 40-gallon white tree frog enclosure. So alright guys, well I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to enjoy the rest of the Christmas. This is Christmas Eve. I'm going to enjoy Christmas Day tomorrow with my family and all that. I hope y'all enjoy Christmas. I wish y'all a Merry Christmas, and be safe and be responsible out there, and enjoy the time with y'all's family. Alright, bye bye.